Hey, this is Arpita Pandey and welcome on my channel. Today, I gotta talk about asking for a love or a time in relationship. This is the topic which literally is kind of neglected by the society and by the people in the world. Because we understand if you're asking to somebody something, it sounds cheap, it sounds like you're a liar, it sounds kind of like dishonesty, I guess, yeah. But I feel like in a relationship, it's really important to be loud and to say that this is what I expect from you. If you want to build a healthy relationship, yes, you gotta do what? Just be the true person and say that this is what I want in a relationship. Nowadays, when the world is too fast, where everybody have a lot of work to do, nobody have time for each other. It's just that everybody is so much into work and so much in like social media kind of world where a lot of sadness is right here, right there. That's why it is important to clear and put the idea of like having the great conversation, expressing yourself to each other, talking about some things that you expect, because there comes a lot of doubt when you have a lot of expectations. I'm talking about any kind of relationship. I'm not so specific about like romantic relationship. I'm very much in all kind of relationship, like your siblings, your friendship, your parents, even you. Like you, in the sense that your consciousness and your body, both need to talk to each other. So, put yourself and get the time and talk to yourself, because that's where it gets like so much clear what you want in relationship, and it gets very easy for other person to be honest, and it does not become like jalebi. Why did I say that word? Like jalebi. You know jalebi? You don't know jalebi? Oh my god. I'm Indian. I'm Asian. I can't help myself. Like, you gotta search. It's most delicious, like, sweet in the world, I can say, Oh my god. Okay. I'm drooling. Okay, I should stop talking about jalebi. Then I just want jalebi. Okay, forget it. So, what I was talking, when the expectation gets, a lot more, so it becomes burden, and kinda when other person don't know in relationship, in friendship and with siblings, with your loved ones, it gets too toxic, because then you become angry, then you become so like kind of like very mad person, and when you get angry you just fight and you express yourself with angriness, where it is tough to understand other people, because if you don't express, you are going to express in any way. Like, it could be so toxic, like angry and fighting, or it could be good that you sit down or talk, or it could be that you are mad, you're not talking, and you're just neglecting that person, so you're expecting that he or she is going to know why you are mad and why you're not talking. This is what happened. But I feel like being clear that just being clear that what, can we have time for each other, like talking, or just like saying, can you please listen me my whole story, what I just went through. Me and my sister, we both are like very happy with each other, and I always express my feeling to my sister. I always express her that if you were not there, if you could not be in my life, it would be so like unpleasant, and it would be never complete. So you literally mean a lot in my life. I always express my feeling to others, because I don't want to regret it. Like, I'm so much expressive, and kind of sometimes I regret, like, why did I say that? It's so cheesy. But then I just like, forget it, that's a life. I gotta say that. I gotta express my feeling. That's the one work that we have as a human, to serve and preserve the humanity. That's where we are just like let it go, let it go. I said stop probably sing it. Okay. Whenever I'm mad at something, or I just want to share kind of like my experience, because my sister is just like my little mother. I love her so much. I said, I always say like, can you put mobile aside because I want to talk something that is very important, and maybe it's not even that much important, but can you please listen without disturbing me? And then I express everything what just happened, where I'm embarrassed, where I feel sad, where I feel low. So everything, I just like clarify everything. And this is not only one place where I ask to my brother, even I ask to my own self. I just say that, Arpita, can we have a one little chat with you? I ask and I talk to myself. I even talk to myself in so many ways. Like I asked myself, what do you want to eat today? Because you've done hard work, you've done something great. And I ask, do you want to dance? Do you want to have fun? I'm sorry, am I really putting you in very hard mood? I asked myself a lot of questions, like if I'm working so much and I just kind of neglected my health. I just kind of being so rude to myself, in the sense that my mind is not working, but I'm like putting myself just work, why are you not working, just grind. Then I'd be like, sorry, tomorrow is your day. You're going to have a good time. I promise you. You're going to dance. You're going to be happy, and you're going to eat the best food because I'm going to cook for you, for yourself. So this is called like a self-love, and that's where my respect and my love for myself, it just literally always grows. And that's what happened with my sister when I started to asking for love, for everything. I am not going to make it so round and like jalebi. That's where it just like improves and make our relationship so healthy. Like when I was in childhood, I never felt that much strong. Like we played a role of kind of like idol sister, but now we are, because of sharing, because of knowing so much each other. And we love each other. We don't judge each other. Like, by the way, love my sister more to the back. When you be clear in relationships, it becomes too easy for other person to accept you, to know you, because nobody is God, nobody have magic. And that's where I always feel so like confused, that all those person like who just don't want to express, but they want other person to know what he or she is feeling and kind of act like that. Just ask for everything. It's a beautiful thing. The good news is that we as a human have a words. We can have a conversation. We can make the sentence. So make it, people. Please don't fight on small things, being like, you're not understanding me. How the person is going to understand if you're never going to express your feelings and what you want? Put it in your brain. Another thing which is important, please, parents and children, please listen this. If a student is going through something tough time, like as a child, if he or she is going very tough time, parents, please listen. Parents, please have time for your children, because when children is studying, they have very small brain like me, and we as a student and child, we are not able to understand so much in our life because we don't have any experience of life what we should do in that situation. That's why I talk, a lot of students do suicide because their marks, because of like things that doesn't make that much sense, that I just failed the exam, I couldn't crack my job, or I couldn't go for my dream life. It's totally fine. The pressure comes from your family. It's always there. Pressure from the parents, when it's not even from the parents, it's just from our little brain. And please talk. What I do, like when I go home, even my parents are not ready. This is what I do. When I go home, I'm always like, Mom, I need to talk to you. When she is not even going to talk, I'm just like eating and I'll express myself everything, even to my father, even my brother. I don't want to hide anything. Like what I'm going to gain? It's just going to be, it is just going to become pressure. And my parents also express their feelings, so please expressing is very beautiful thing. It can, it can take away the burden from the shoulder of children. And maybe students are not going to take a very wrong step for their life. Just reach out to your loved ones and say whatever you want and be clear whatever it is and have a conversation. Don't neglect each other's expectations and don't just be like silent and expect a lot of things. That's all I had to say. I wasn't supposing to make a video today, but this is just popped out in my brain. Yeah, and I was like, of course, why I should make a video on it, because it is really important topic. So all I just want is just make a video, and all I just gotta do is just make a video today. Of course I can talk in the British accent. What are you expecting me, people? I'm so talented. I should stop probably talking a lot. Please let me know, people, what do you learn today? I'm so excited. Every comment, I read every comment, and I love your comments a lot, because it is also a beautiful thing where you people express yourself, and I get to know you people. Like, it's so pretty, like it's so beautiful thing. It is also one way to express yourself. This relationship of doing YouTube, like a screen and me talking you people, it is kind of like a lot of things we can misunderstand. So that's why please leave a comment and I can know a lot of things about you people. Let me know, people, do you also express how you express? That's all. I'll see you in next video. Please like, share, subscribe, whatever it just happened. So I feel so sus whenever I say like, share, subscribe, share. You all know what I gotta do. Bye bye. I'll see you in next video.